Perfect.
Respect or speculation? Sean P. Diddy Combs gave his artists back their publishing this week. It's something that I think Mase, one of his artists back in the day, has been very vocal about. Something that Puffy has been rumored for a long time to not be giving artists their publishing. That's something that was in the contracts, and from the Locks to Faith Evans to 112 to Mase obviously being the most vocal about it. It was an issue. I don't know how unique that is. I get the vibe that it is a little unique, that not every label is taking the publishing from artists, or at least to that extent. Because I don't feel like Diddy wouldn't be called out for it. So I think there must be something unique to what he was putting in those contracts and how they were being set up. Shout out to him, for giving it back. Obviously, he's turned down a one of those big deals where, they want to buy your catalog. And a lot of artists from Bruce Springsteen, Shakira, Dr. Dre with a sell a nice chunk of their catalog. And I think it would have looked a little weird to take one of those big payouts and not have compensated the people, who wrote some of that music properly, the right way. Now I've seen people like Mark Curry, come out and say, yo, it ain't worth nothing now. And I'm not going to front like I got more in knowledge of the music industry. But I find it hard to believe that people aren't going to be using Mase looking at me, in like a movie for years to come, or Kissing You by Total, like they got a lot of bangers that like remind people of the mid 90s. So when you have period pieces that are going to be talking about that time frame, when you have just a scene in a commercial, like there's songs out now that I never thought we'd be hearing in commercials, so like Whoop, there it is, Montel Jordan in the Uber Eats commercial, so it's like it sky's the limit. Like I'm sure nobody else is really gonna be like, yo, thanks for nothing, because they know that there's value to some of that music. Mark Curry, maybe the songs that he was on, he felt like they're not gonna have the longevity. So I can't knock him for feeling like that, but I beg to differ. I got a little bit of speculation for that part of it. Do I think Puffy was doing it out the kindness of his heart? Yes and no. No, because he has an album coming out. It's great to have press leading up to the album. But I say yes. You didn't have to do it. You signed a piece of paper that said the man is able to keep this da-da-da. You know what I mean? So, you had lawyers check it. People probably told you that part about it, and you sat and thought about it, or maybe you just didn't know. But he didn't have to do that. So, I'll say, that's where the yes comes in, out of the kindness of his heart part. But shout out to Diddy, man. Shout out to everybody out there getting they bag from selling their catalogs or publishing on the back end. Perfect Talk is what it do. It's your guy DJ Playboy, man. Thank you for checking out this short clip of the Perfect Talk podcast. Please go check out every episode right there on the YouTube channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.